Invest in Shaoxing. Shaoxing, located in north-central Zhejiang, is 200 kilometers from Shanghai, with Hangzhou in the west, Ningbo in the east, and Hangzhou Bay in the north. Shaoxing covers 8,256 square kilometers and has a population of 4.41 million, including an urban area of 2,942 square kilometers, with a population of 2.16 million. Shaoxing is a historic and cultural city, an ecological and livable water city in South China, and a central city in the Yangtze River Delta region. Shaoxing has profound cultural deposits. Since Shaoxing was built 2,500 years ago, there have been famous figures like King Yu, Gou Jian, Wang Shizhi, Cai Yuanpei, Qiu Jin, Lu Xun, Zhou Wenlai, Ma Yingchu, etc. Moreover, Shaoxing is known as the Water Town, the Bridge Town, the Wine Town, the Calligraphy Town, the Opera Town, and the hometown of celebrity in China. Shaoxing is full of picturesque landscapes. Shaoxing is noted for picturesque landscapes in southeast China. Throughout Chinese history, gorgeous poems by over 400 famous poets have witnessed Shaoxing's beautiful mountains and waters. As a well-known outstanding tourism city, Shaoxing receives 60 million visitors every year. Nowadays, Shaoxing Old City is the carrier of history, and 7 historical districts have interpreted its motto of Old City protection. Meanwhile, Shaoxing New City opens up the future and develops northward to enter the era of the Hangzhou Bay coastal development. Shaoxing, an open coastal city. Since the reform and opening up, Shaoxing has gradually formed an economic pattern focusing on private economy industry, based on the textile industry and guided by emerging enterprise. Now, its GDP per capita reaches up to $13,000 US. Shaoxing advanced bravely in the tide of global economy. Shaoxing has established long-term friendship relations with over 30 cities worldwide. Shaoxing has set up over 5,000 foreign invested enterprises and absorbed foreign investment of over $10 billion US. Foreign investors from over 90 countries and regions have invested in Shaoxing, including the global Fortune 500 such as Siemens, Philips, SK, Panasonic, Toyota, A22, Sojitz, etc. Shaoxing's annual total volume of import and export trade exceeds $30 billion US, and Shaoxing has established direct trade relations with over 200 countries and regions in the world. Shaoxing is a city full of comparative advantages. Private economy accounts for over 95%, and 24 enterprises have ranked among the top 500 Chinese private enterprises. In Shaoxing, there are over 50 listed companies and 377 national high-tech enterprises. Besides, Shaoxing is a pilot city of national technology innovation, the experimental zone of national sustainable development, and the pilot city of state intellectual property. Shaoxing's industrial economy has distinguished features. Shaoxing is not only the birthplace of Chinese yellow wine, but also its production and export base. And textile fabrics, neckties, socks, freshwater pearls, umbrellas, energy-saving lamps, automobiles, aluminum wheels for motorcycles, small and medium-sized fans, bearings, small and special electrical machines, environmental protection equipment, vitamin E and intermediates, dyes, etc., account for a major proportion in the production volume in China and even in the world. Shaoxing's new energy industry has also begun to take shape. Shaoxing now has 5 competitive industries, namely textile and chemical fiber, machinery and electron, pharmaceuticals and chemicals, energy conservation and environmental protection, and food and beverage, and is accelerating development of emerging industries such as advanced equipment manufacturing, new materials, biomedicine, energy conservation and environmental protection, new energy, new information, marine economy, general aviation, and life health. Recently, Shaoxing has made out the strategic plan of reconstructing Shaoxing Industries and rebuilding Water City of Shaoxing. Shaoxing, a golden city in investment environment. Convenient transportation. Shaoxing is only 25 kilometers from Hangzhou Xiaoshan International Airport. The whole city has formed a traffic pattern of 1-hour economic circle and 2-hour tourism circle. Railways and expressways intersect in Shaoxing. As Jiaxing-Shaoxing River Crossing Bridge was opened to traffic, it takes only 1.5-hour drive to Shanghai from Shaoxing. Excellent public facilities. Shaoxing's power supply can be sufficiently guaranteed. Its urban drinking water quality has been up to the European Community Drinking Water Standard, and its daily sewage treatment capacity has reached 1.47 million tons. A perfect industrial park. Shaoxing has 12 key economic development zones, industrial parks, including 3 national economic and technical development zones, and 1 national high-tech industrial zone, with a total planning area of over 1,000 square kilometers. The development zones, industrial parks, offer leveled land with complete infrastructure, scientific and technological innovation centers, and service outsourcing bases. So it is the optimum place for investment. Superior human resources. Colleges and universities in Shaoxing provide tens of thousands of graduates for the society every year. Thousands of adult education schools and vocational schools provide re-education and technical training for hundreds of thousands of practitioners every year. Prosperous commodity trading markets. There are over 400 commodity trading markets. The specialized market formed relying on local competitive industries are prosperous, among which the annual business volumes of China Textile City and Tianjin Textile Raw Material Market exceed 100 billion RMB. Livable environment and harmonious society. The forest coverage rate of Shaoxing reaches 54%. To build a beautiful Shaoxing has become a social consensus. With stable social security, Shaoxing is an ideal place for investment, doing a business, living and working. Ancient Shaoxing received the UN Habitat Award. Considerate services. Shaoxing provides package service for foreign investors and a one-stop green channel for the approval of foreign investment projects. Strategic emerging industries, modern service industry, and modern agriculture projects in Shaoxing can enjoy favorable financial support from the government. Shaoxing, with a long history and promising prospects, is marching forward to a special industrial city, a cultural and leisure city, and an ecological and livable city.